Jay, what's going on here, man? I ran into you at the ride factory here in Ybor City.
Well, what we're doing right here is a ride along with the drag reps to represent our product and put a name and a face with the product, which we really never have done over the years. So what I have here is a little case that we had built up, and what I have in here is just some of the newer products that we have. Like this is a new switch housing we just built. It's universal. You can put it on your bike either way. They're all momentary switches. It's made.
Let me shoot that now. Show me that. Okay, turn it again. Alright. What's that one now?
It's a custom switch housing for the new Harleys and that, custom bikes. And it's made into a three-part. So virtually the back of the clamp here, if you take the two diagonal screws out, you can virtually take the front off the switches and do any repairs or whatever if need be so, without disassembling it, undoing the wiring, or pulling it off the handlebar. Here what we have is a new caliper I just built. This is for the 09 and 010. Direct bolt on the Harley bracket on the baggers. So you can just take the Harley caliper right off, bolt this on with 2 bolts, put the brake line on. It took 3.5 minutes in my video to do it, and you're done. And it's like 40% more stopping power. It's got anti-lock clips in here to stop the bolts from coming out. An anti-rattle stainless steel clip. Solid billet aluminum, stainless steel pistons, wiper seals, virtually indestructible. That's a black anodizing. And what we have here is a direct bolt on for the front. They all come in chrome black or like an anodizing or polished. This is the direct bolt on for the front. Basically the same caliper and design and everything.